Hello, we are going to see how to remove home loan lien on property and register discharge deed in Karnataka. Once after repaying the complete home loan, we must register the discharge deed at the Sub-Registrar office. So also, let us understand about the MODT. The MODT abbreviation is Memorandum of Deposit of Title Deed. We sign the MODT with the bank at the time of taking the home loan. Let me share the mock image of MODT. This is a MODT, Memorandum of Deposit of Title Deed, and it consists of borrower details and a loan amount details. At the time of taking home loan, we register the MODT with the bank at the sub-register office and we deposit the property document with the bank as a collateral. Now let's come back to the topic. Once after repaying the home loan, we must collect the following documents with the bank. They are loan closure certificate, exemption letter, discharge deed, and original title documents. Let me explain about these documents in detail. Loan closure certificate confirms that you have repaid your complete loan. Let me share the image of the loan closure certificate. On the screen, you are seeing the loan closure certificate. The loan closure certificate is issued on the bank's letterhead and consists of the date and the loan account number and the borrower details. Date loan is closed and bank seal and signature. This is the loan closure certificate. Next is the exemption letter. So let me share the image of the exemption letter. This is the exemption letter. We have highlighted section 88, our personal appearance is exempted. It means that the bank's presence is not required at the sub-registrar office at the time of registering the discharge. We can register the discharge deed at the sub-registrar office without the bank personals. Next is the discharge deed. Discharge deed is a proof that you have closed the home loan. So this is the image of the discharge date, and here you can see the amount you have paid and the MODT registration details. Here's the MODT registration details, and then below is a property description and bank seal and sign. So this is the discharge date. And the title document. The title document is at the time of registering the MODT, you would have deposited your property documents. We must collect back those property documents. That is the final one. Now, so once we collect these four documents from the bank, we must register the discharge deed at the sub-registrar office. So to register the discharge deed, we must submit the application on Kaveri Online Service portal. We will share the website link in the description. Please check that. Once the application is submitted and approved, pay the government fee and book the registration slot. The government fees are the stamp duty is 200, registration 200 rupees, and the scanning fee 50 rupees per page. Usually, a discharge deed consists of two pages. One is a discharge deed and the exemption letter. So the scanning fee will come around 100 rupees. Your total cost would be around 400 rupees to register your discharge deed. As per the registration slot, carry the following documents to the sub-registrar office: your summary report and discharge deed exemption letter and ID proof such as Aadhaar or PAN and the payment receipt. And at the registration counter, you must complete the biometric thumb impression and webcam photo OTP authentication. And once the discharge deed is registered, your deed will be scanned at the sub-registrar office for digital record. Once it is scanned, the registered deed will be handed over to you. So once after you register the discharge date, we must verify the EC. So let me explain how we can verify the EC. This is just see the screen. This is the EC I extracted after my MODT registration. If you see here in column number 6, the bank details are showing State Bank of India. It means the bank is claiming the ownership of my property. So after the discharge date, in column number 6, my name is there. It means that I have claimed back the ownership from the bank. So it means that I have successfully registered my discharge deed. These are some important points to remember. So try to register your discharge deed within 90 days from the receipt of document from the bank. And make sure you collect all the four documents from the bank. Those are loan closure certificate and exemption letter, discharge deed, and your title documents. And once you collected after registering the discharge deed, download the latest EC and do the verification. If you have not registered the MODT with the bank, you do not require to register the discharge deed as well. You can just collect the loan closure certificate and property documents back from the bank. And this is applicable. For example, some banks do not register the MODT if the loan amount is less than 10 lakh. So in that situation, the discharge date registration is not required. And one more thing, we have written a detailed blog about home loan closure. Here is a detailed description with the images. I share this website link in the description. Please go through the detailed explanation about loan closure. And if you need an assistance with the discharge deed registration in Bangalore, you can always contact us. We have shared our email ID and contact number on the screen. Thank you. Thank you for watching.